everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Phantoms will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And now it's over to Anisimov. And that's picked off at the defensive end. Slides the puck over. Oh, he'll feel that one. And now he tries to get it across to Bobkov. Lehigh Valley's crossed the line and on the attack. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Phantoms have it now. Bobkov stick handling in his own zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Ontario's got the puck in their own end. Slides the pass over to Fay. Looking to make something happen along the boards. On the doorstep, backhander. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Dodonov's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. From the left side, they gain the zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Webb. Quick pass across to Turner. Drills him. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. And that shot dies in traffic. Dodonov's taking it from his own end. Into the offensive end now. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Takes a shot. Harold's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Handles the puck from the left side. That's stopped. Hashtag blocked. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn it into drywall on that play. The Reign have possession along the boards. Back-to-back saves there.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by DeVoe. Taken along the wall by Jenick. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Ontario's got it in the offensive zone. Now over to Volkov. Here's a shot. Here's aside the slap shot. Wow. Gains the zone from the right side. Fires it, and he scores.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
There's been a lot of noise around this team, and with a new head coach behind, I think that's got to be an important goal right there.
Well, it really is, because with a new coach, there's a new set of expectations, and you can kind of put that underachieving season so far behind you and start with a new set point, so they're going to like that goal. Kostitsyn's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Bobkov's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, he gets all that one with the pad. Lights him up into the boards. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Quick pass to Bobkov. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Ontario's got a hold of it against the wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Reign have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
Well, this is a huge, timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Guys, we've seen this power play struggle here, but we've also seen them working hard on their positioning in practice. It's the first power play of the game, and if they can capitalize here, it might just give them the momentum that they need. Let's see what happens.
Moves along the blue line. Big time stop. Ontario's got it in their own zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Phantoms take it along the wall. Block shot.
Now, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here's a chance. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And a great save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Lehigh Valley's got control of it now from their own end. The Phantoms take it across the line. Quick shot! The Reign have possession shorthanded. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Slides it across to Forsberg. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Ontario's penalty killers have won the draw here, and this should help kill off the remaining seconds of this penalty. Moves it quickly over to Bobkov. Moving into the attacking zone. The Phantoms' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
And now he moves it to Jimmy. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And it comes up with the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Gonchar's won it off the face-off. Angles it over to Fay. Picked off. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. This snapshot wasn't a predictable one at all coming off the boards, James, and I don't think that the goaltender was expecting it, surprised by it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Lehigh Valley's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Loses the coverage there. Fires it on net. Oh, comes up with a stop. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Phantoms take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Shakes off the the defender with some nifty moves. And makes the routine save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Pokes the puck away. The Reign have gained possession off the wall. That knocks him off the puck. And he takes the feed. Here we go, on-man rush here. With the stop. The Phantoms have it now. And that's offside, stopping the play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
At least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, that's right. I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Lehigh Valley's got it across the line. The Reign have it in their own zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Oh, look at this. They've got numbers here. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Vermeestrom. Ontario's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And it's kicked away. And he takes the feed. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Lehigh Valley's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. From the back of the cage with the puck. Slides it up to Turner. Puts it on net.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, look at this chance. Makes the save on the slapper. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Ontario's got it in the offensive zone. There's another stop. Big time stop there. Scores! Look who's on the board. That's his first of the year.
You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
Ontario's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Moves it to Bowman, and tries to make a diagonal pass to Fay. And that's picked off. Shot! He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Lehigh Valley's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Less than a minute to go here in the second. And he turns that one aside. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fake pass feed.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Fans, tonight, the home team point is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delvin's, proud sponsor of tonight's game.
coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go, period number 3. It's been a back-and-forth affair, and it's been a fun one tonight. Oh, what a play there!
Well, that's a great elusive move to get away from the defender.
Harold's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Gonchar's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he shuts the door on that. Ontario's got it in their own zone. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on floors.
The defender put it into his own net. The Reign have taken the lead here in period number 3.
That goal is certainly going to give them adrenaline. You know that the juice is there flowing, so they got to take that energy and they got to apply it into this game now. This next shift is critical. Don't give any momentum back to their opponent.
And he put that one aside. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Stops him cold. Nice puck check inside the attacking zone. Stops him again. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Ontario's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Continue to attack. I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
From the left side, takes the pass. Slides it across. Answers the call with a big save. Rips it from the blue line and comes up empty. And down it goes as the puck goes free. Picked up along the wall by Volkov. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot! And he comes up with the stop there. The Phantoms gain possession. Picked off by Dadanov. Here's a chance. Shot! Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
In their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Reign have upped the intensity here in the third period, and they have taken a one-goal lead.
Well, the ante hasn't been upped, hasn't it? Because they know that the game is almost over, James. But guess what? When you look at the clock, there's still some time. And whenever there's time, your opponent can creep back in. So it's about being conservative in some areas and being aggressive in others.
Off target. Great reach with the poke check by Gonchar. Proposed lugging the puck. The Phantoms have it now.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Huge steal in his own end. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Quick feed to guard. And that one's turned away. Handles the puck. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Colorado's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. More than half the frame has been played here. Ontario's got a one-goal lead. Guards won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Forsberg's got it along the wing. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. The Rain have it on the attack. Off a stick and they can't connect. Shuts them down. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Moves it to Bobkov. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a centering pass. And the puck is frozen. Well, no surprise. This was coming.
Yeah, and there's all those other things that happen in a game that we don't even see. And you know that they've exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle.
Crowd on its feet for this one, but just you hope that nobody's hurt here, Cheryl.
Well, that's the biggest thing for me, James. I mean, he went down, and he went down hard. He got that punch square, and real tough to watch him as he labors to get up.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Receives the pass. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Ontario's got the puck along the wall. The Rain have taken possession in their own end. Ontario's got the puck against the boards. Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Phantoms have it behind the cage. Great save by the goalie and the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Lehigh Valley's regained possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Guard. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Lehigh Valley's going to play it from the corner. Shot! Wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Comes up with the stop. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Feeds it over. Glove save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects. Hang on. We got a timeout on the ice here, allowing for both coaches to strategize and come up with a couple of plays here. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Jevdonov's won the draw there on the attack. The Phantoms are across the line and into the offensive end. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Harold's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player, and he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Quinn's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. That's all she wrote from this one. This is one of those games where you could probably look at and go, the numbers lie here, Cheryl, because I don't know if the right team won.
Analytics don't always tell the story. Sometimes it's the eye test, and I'm telling you, they had a great counter punch and were opportunistic. It's the reason why they won the game.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.